So hey guys, today we have hopefully a new competitor for Love and Deep Space. Everyone is hyped, but I don't want to get hyped for it to just be another virtual novel, cause I can't say I'm over those, but I end up eventually losing interest along the way, cause I feel like Love and Deep Space got so lazy with the way they show things sometimes. And I'm just sometimes the cutscenes are so little. I know it costs a lot of money to, of course, make that stuff, but it still feels like we don't get enough, visual stuff. But anyways, I didn't want to talk too much about that. Okay, so this game, or this project, I'll call it for now. Wait, do I have to open another one? Because right now I'm doing the survey, and I was just yapping to myself. So I was like, you know what? Let me do a voice note. So excuse my awkwardness during this. But it's funny that a lot of these new upcoming romance-like games are really trying to get a Silas in their game. But for this guy, I don't know. There's something that's not striking me about him. Alric. His mannerisms, of course, are Silas coded, but I don't know, his visuals are not hitting it for me. I don't know if it's because of how these graphics are in a sense. They're more... I don't know how to explain. It's harder for me to really explain why they're not hitting for me. Though this, the guy, oh my god, this other guy, I don't know how to say his name, Theron? Oh my god, he strikes me immediately. I don't know why I'm getting vibes of Osborne from Light Night. He's giving me those vibes. I don't know if it's the bike and he looks like he has a bad boy attitude kind of situation. But yeah, I like him the most. He's the one I'm interested in. At least he feels different enough from the other two. And then of course there's Valen, who is kind of like the soft boy, giving me vibes of Xavier mixed in with Raphael. Of course, personality-wise, they're probably different, obviously. I hope they're different for the sake of their game. But I don't know. We'll have to see if this is just going to be one of those stories where it's they're just doing tropes and just trying to sell a game versus there's passion behind it. When I first saw it, I thought it was just a meme project because I first saw it on Reddit. And I was like, okay, what the heck? What is this whole project? And then I showed it to my brother and I was like, why do they look like Deep Space? They literally look like Silas. And then, he was just low-key making fun of it. And then I later came on YouTube and saw that, wait, this is actually a real thing. Because I didn't even have time to read what people's comments were, because it's funny enough, the person did have all the links in there. But I was so busy doing things for NTE and Petit Planet that I didn't even have time to fully consume and watch this. But then after playing the beginning of those or indulging in those, I got back, watched it. I've watched the English one and I've watched the Japanese one. I would say the dub is okay, but oh my god, the JP dub is so good, especially for him. I'll show a clip, of course, because I don't know. Oh my god, it's so good. I have it on my PC right now, so obviously I don't even know if you had that, but oh my god, his voice is so good. I think I fall for voices, so even though I'm saying he doesn't visually attract me as much, I don't know what it is. But if I was playing JP Dab, I'll fall for him in an instant. For sure. So we'll see. But anyways, let's continue this survey. Because they were asking about VAs and they were asking, because I chose English. And I think Valen, right? The pinkish blonde guy. I feel like his voice is not the best. Because wait, can I preview it real quick?
Fate will find a way. It will lead me back to you.
Oh, he has an accent. I didn't even hear that last time. But I don't know, it feels flat in a sense, because that's what I said in this survey. And then, of course, there's...
If you are my master, then take responsibility for what belongs to you before he learns to suppress his instincts.
Yeah, I do like Theron. Theron is nice.
Go on. Claim your prey. Tonight, I'll let you be the one in control.
I do like that, but it feels like it changes. Because sometimes in the trailer, I couldn't tell the difference between Alaric and Theron. Hopefully I'm saying their names right. Forgive me if I'm not. But I was just yapping to myself. I haven't done one of these videos in a while. Because I think, did I do it for Deep Space way back in the day when it came out? I don't even remember. But yeah, or before it came out rather. So now the next question is, what's a new game catching your interest? I'm just saying, I hope it's not a virtual novel, because like, I'm not really gonna stick with it. Like, maybe I'll try it. Maybe the story will be interesting enough. But getting attached to a new Otome, because like, I feel like the culture behind Otome is way different than like these action games that a lot of these guys play or like people play. Because like, you can't be able to play a lot of the action games, like gotcha games, without getting attached per se. Of course, not everyone's. A lot of people play most of the games for story, and they have stuck with Genshin, Wuwa, name it, whatever game that they're playing. So they don't even bother to play the new ones or touch the new ones and say like, yeah, not for me. But I feel like for Otomes, it's different because like you get attached to the characters, and like even just stopping to like and going to another game, like in example, if you don't have space, or I don't know, whatever the reason might be for you leaving because you get busy. It's just, I don't even know where I'm going this train of thought, but like, it's just, you get really attached, as I said in my Mr. Love Goodbye video. So I'm just curious to see what personalities they'll put for these guys, because I don't know. I just don't know how they're going to go about it. Is it going to be one of those trope things where it's just like the usuals? Because again, Otomes tend to lean into tropes a lot, but like at least some of them do have variants or differences. So what's a new game catches your interest? What do you usually do next? Record a video like I'm doing right now. Okay, so I watched one more other person talk about it. I don't know if I can find her name in here. Cyberspace Mars. Yeah, I had watched hers. And I like her take. I think she's being, not to dunk her or anything, but I feel like she's being too what's the word? She's being too optimistic. I don't think it's going to, I hope, this is, like, I hope to be wrong. As she said, she hopes to be wrong too. Or she's probably going to be wrong. Not that she hopes to be wrong, more like she's probably going to be wrong rather. But I would like it to be how she's saying. Basically like an Infinite Nikki style of Otome game. Like an action RPG actual Otome game where we actually move around and like play it. Like most games, versus like having it being a virtual novel like Deep Space and Tears of Timas or whatever usual Otome games. Because if this game steps up more than Deep Space did, it's like we're just getting better and better and better with Otome games, and like that will be so great. I don't even know, like I won't be able to even play the game, first of all, because one, it's Unreal, and none of my devices really like Unreal games. They struggle. So we'll see even how they'll optimize it, because I'm concerned. I even wanted to say this on their, which one is it? Let me quickly go to their YouTube channel. I don't even know what backdrops I'm going to be putting for this when I'm talking. It would have been easier to just record the video. Oh my god, it's reached 4.1 million views for the what do you call this? What did they call it? The debut, I guess? I don't know, whatever they called it. But the real-time gameplay tech video, they had glitches in their video. And I'm just like, how did they not watch that before uploading? Or double checking it? Because it happens when you render stuff. Like, the video is short enough. So it's I'm like, that's what's giving me concern. Like, are they really thorough with the things they're uploading? But yeah, I guess we'll have to see how things go. But so the other question is share it with friends, I guess. Can I say share it with friends? I don't have friends, but I shared it with my brother, I guess. For the official social medias, yeah, I did that unfortunately. Because I will need to keep kept up to date on like, will they have improvements? Will they have, what do you call it? Updates? Because there's that other idol game that they haven't, even this one hasn't shown gameplay at all. So I do hope, since it's on PC, there's a high chance it might be landscape. And I hope, because I've been wishing Deep Space had a landscape mode. But no, this better make them shake in their boots. That's all I'm saying. Just follow it quietly on your, wait, what? Or then it says join Discord, repost, save content, look up content about the characters. I guess. They only gave me 3 options. Watch lore and breakdowns. I don't even know how Maz had gotten all the information she did. Because I think it's on Twitter. I haven't seen stuff on Twitter yet, or like even Facebook or their other platforms. Oh yeah, I should follow them on Instagram. I don't know if I'll remember to do that. But yeah, basically most of my platforms, I try to follow them so that I check. Because I'm rarely on Twitter. Because like even I don't know why Deep Space this time decided not to do a trailer. Yeah, sorry for yapping. This is just going to be a yap thing. This would have been nice to do live because I used to do them live. But yeah, I'm guessing because the trailer is too steamy. So they didn't want to get like ducked. I don't know, they could have even at least given us a teaser to like get the hype. Because I didn't know it was even a thing. Because again, I don't frequent Twitter unless I'm going to look at fan art. So like, I found out on Reddit. And I was like, wait, is this fan made? Is this some AI thing or like, I don't even know. The things that the guys on Red Note like doing. And it's back to the survey. Do you create or share content about the game, characters, and fandom? Yes, I am literally making a video right now. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Optional. If you like, feel free to share your channel. Oh my god, they're gonna look at my shit. Okay, probably not. Please don't. I embarrass myself, like literally right now. By submitting, you agree that we may contact you about the potential future opportunity or collabs. Yeah, my channel is not big enough, but I'll just put it anyways. I literally don't. I have never collaborated with anyone. I think episodes reached out to me once, but then they didn't get back to me when I saw the message too late. Because I was a big episodes player for Demi Lovato and which other one? Mean Girls, basically the IP ones. But oh my god. Yeah, please. What's the company of this thing again? I forgot it. Because apparently it's the same creators or the same... do I say developers or publishers? I'm not quite sure. But like, they're the same people who did Life Maker or Life Makeover? I don't know. I forget the name. It's like it's kind of like a rival for Infinite Nikki or Nikki games in general. Because it's a fashion game. And then apparently they did Dragon Raja or Racha. I don't know. I think I played it when it dropped, but then it was too big on my phone, so I couldn't continue it. I don't even know if I uploaded the video I recorded. Again, another thing just left in my archives. But yeah. So I guess I would say that. Says it's optional anyways. Would you like us to know your age range? Yes, I would say that. I'm about to leave that bracket. I'm not saying how old I am on video. But, oh, Africa! For once! They actually put fucking Africa. I'm sorry. I just had to. My continent is never in this list. I have to say other. Literally, it's annoying. At least they made it that general. I am in Africa. You will have an African fan right here. Okay, if you like, please share any thoughts and suggestions about this debut and then submit. Okay. Where do we start? I was going to say, I don't even know. I'm going to stop right now, try and collect my thoughts. Because, like, I was just yapping to myself and I'm like, I can't say I know I won't. Because I didn't think I like Xavier. Because I tend not to like characters that visually look like Xavier. But then I ended up liking Xavier was the first person I liked when I first started the game. Well, it was just the three of them at that time. So like Raphael and Zane. Zane visually was appealing to me, but personality wise, I never liked people like him. Of course, I've warmed up to him now, so obviously it's a different scenario right now. But like, okay, I can't be looking at this man, please. uh, so like, what was I saying? God, he literally distracted me. Why did I go here? I went here for a reason. Oh yeah, to see this other guy, the Valen guy. Yeah, he looks like a soft boy. I don't think he is because I do like the whole what the trailer is showing. Let me just play it and have it on mute. Because like, I should probably record the screen. I don't know. I'll love to see the lore crafters because like that's one thing I also like about communities. I'm just really curious how this will do and how far they're into development with this game because like is it going to be, they say next year, which I'm just surprised they say that with not even showing anything of how the game will look like. They're showing it's stage stuff, so I can't even gauge how it will be because like the one for the other guys, people are saying he looks like a copy of, I forget the game, but he looks like a copy of Silas or a wannabe Silas. They did a beta on Red Note that I saw some clips of, and I'm just like, oh, it's just another virtual novel thing. But that one is different because it's more like an AI boyfriend game versus like an OTOME game where you have like multiple boys that you do their routes with them and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say I do hope this game is definitely 3D. I would love it to be like that. Like it, we need to evolve from just having. I know hate to virtual novel things, of course. Personally speaking, the most media I prefer to read is manuals or like I'm more of a manual reader. Talking about that, I need to get back to some of the ones I've left hanging, but like, yeah, I don't know. It's right now. It just feels too good to be true, and like, just how cutscenes can look like versus how in-game things be like. It's like just a whole nother story, especially now that they're doing like realistic. I forgot my my modeling terms, but like they have the whole effects to the skin and all that stuff like that showed on their tech demo. So like I don't know. I'm just really curious, even how it will look like. Cause oh yeah, I was going to say they feel like they're a bit, what's the word? Can I say plastic? I don't know if that's a good thing to say. It's not in a bad way, but like they don't feel rough, if that makes sense. It's like, I don't know. I'm trying to look at it visually and wonder if Enzoy has a different type of modeling. Because it's just different. It's not even like cheaper or anything like that. It's just a different type of way the way the models look like. Because I would need to see them more with. I think the way I can say it is that their skin feels. What's the word? Let me go to the website. Where is it? It feels sleek, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't feel like it has the pause. But minus this shot for. What's his name? I'm forgetting names already. Theron, like the guy, like or interested in, I won't even say guy, like I don't know what the heck his personality is. But in this shot for the water, which of course I'll show, can you even save it? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, look at this. Yo, I'm sorry. But it is okay. Like I do like how the particles look like and everything. And you can see that they're doing that system where it looks like they have blood under their skin. Because even like the hairs and all that stuff, it's some stuff with Unreal 5, so I don't know if I can get too technical on this, but in the trailer, it didn't look like that. Because I'm wondering if it's going to be something like Enzoy, where, oh, it looks nice in cast or like in the cutscenes, but then when you get into game, it's more like doll-like, if that makes sense. Because like I was watching a video of Life. Why am I forgetting the name? You know what? Let me just go to history. I think I recently watched a gameplay video of that. I've been wanting to get into that game a couple of times, but I'm just like, I don't know if I want Life Makeover. There's the name. Because like even how I saw that trailer, I don't know. I don't know if lighter skins look better with that. Because even Dragon Ratcha looks like that. I'm wondering if I should like find my video and like upload it. Because I think I don't remember if I have a cast thing for you. But I don't even know where that video is. It's like something I haven't seen in years. Because again, I think I recorded that in like back in the day. But oh my god, it's 20 minutes. I've yapped for this long. But yeah, I think I'll just leave some of those thoughts in the. Please share any thoughts or suggestions. I'll say, I hope that it has a good story. That it's not just going to be something that feels like it's a cash grab. I don't want to dampen anyone's hype, but I do hope it's a really good competitor for Love and Deep Space, so that if we have a situation like Marvel Rivals where like Overwatch was kind of the only one, not the only one, but like it was big, and then they did the flop they did, the stupid mess they did with Overwatch 2, and then Marvel Rivals came and took that audience, and then Overwatch was like, okay, fine, we have to do something, and then like improved the game, and a lot of people went back to it. So like it fuels that system of where games tend to improve when there's competition in the market. So I do hope that they have a really good story. That I would love for it to be like an Infinite Nikki OTOME game. That would be like really awesome. But I think that's far-fetched, in my opinion. If they can prove me wrong, I would love for that to be the case. But if they do a virtual novel style of thing, I do hope that they don't get too lazy with the way Deep Space is, or just even typical Otome games do with the poses and stuff. Because I was recently looking at Rewinding Cadence. I was not interested in this game at all. There's just too many open world games that are about to launch. And it was one of the ones that was the lowest in my list. I wasn't even going to bother trying it at all. But then with the recent beta that they've had, that's, I think, still currently going, I don't even know. I've seen some of the animations they have in there, and I'm like, okay, you're actually cooking. Especially the thing they do on the hoverboard. Like that animation is so good. And this is just beta. So I'm just like, I can't even imagine them like cleaning stuff up. Of course, there's still junkiness and everything, but that's to be expected when beta is there. So, but like just seeing a lot of the animations, like the hand gestures some people do, the poses while they're talking, the facial expressions for some NPCs. I feel like they've done the men daddy there though, but like whatever. These games, it's so common for Chinese games to just shaft male characters in their mixed quote unquote game, which lies that. But anyways, I didn't come here to like just do all this. But yeah, I do hope that it is going to be a game worth even like giving my time, because if it's coming out next year, God even knows how many more games are gonna come out. Because like right now, I've low-key dropped Enfield to play NTE. So then it's just insane. Like I don't even know. Like it's just no time at all. So it's one of those things that will probably have to take like, I'll probably have to drop, I would hate to have to, but I'll probably have to drop some of my Deep Space accounts, because I play 6 accounts. Yeah, I know, insane, because I wanted one for each ML because it's just easier for me to get what I want. And then like, because I don't really spend that much, I'm like a small fish spender, if that even makes sense. And then I had an extra one thinking that they'll do a 6 ml just in case. But I don't know, the more I look at it, I'm like, there's a possibility they might not. So who knows? But anyways, I was not meant to yap for this long. It's going to be so annoying to like get, oh my god, stop it! I just clicked and looked at his face. Where is the wild one so that I'm not seeing him? It's just the gaze he has. And then here he has like, I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't be editing the video, but like, yo, what are this eye color? Like, ooh, fucking gaze. And then he's freaking, like, he just has dark features. I love it. I literally love it. Like, oh my gosh. He's such a beautiful man. I just hope the personality matches. Because, like, what did I say? I feel like the JP dub did the best. I don't even know if I had even, like, tested. I'll have that. I might have that somewhere in while I'm, like, talking about dubs in between somewhere in there. But, like, yeah. I don't know. I'm just rambling on right now. I just feel like...
既然是主人，就管好你的所有物。
Sorry, I misclicked.
在他学会压抑本能之前，主人なら自分のものをしっかり管理した方がいい。少なくともそいつが本能を抑えられるようになるまでは。
Oh my gosh. I'm a sucker for deep voices. Like, what do you mean? Oh, I'm so curious who the VAs are. I don't even know if you can it's probably so shitty on the voice. Okay, let's hear Valen. I know I was supposed to be saying bye, but I...
この再会は運命の導き。
He does sound like himself. That's a bit too short of a sample. I wish they made it longer for his.
命运将指引我与你重逢的一日。
Not bad. He reminds... That sounds like Jesse too.
命运将指引我与你重逢的一日。
Not really. Jesse is a bit higher. It's hard to explain. But anyways, let me just say bye. Thanks for listening to my ramble if you reached this far. But yeah, wait. Did it actually translate what he said? Wait. My voice thingy on my tab has like a AI speech recognizer. So like sometimes they actually... Oh my god, it actually said what he said. Wait, what? Hold on. He was saying you need to come home. What? You need to come from the heat? What? I don't even know. What did the other guy say? He said a curse word. Wait, what? I'm sure I didn't hear him properly. But anyways, it's said in English as well. What was I saying? It is bye. Yeah. Thanks for watching this far if you did. I don't even know if anyone will watch. I feel so embarrassed sometimes doing voice stuff because like no one comes sometimes. And it's just me and my lonesome here on this voice note. But I just wanted to ramble. This is just basically my ramble thoughts. So like if I had a friend, basically this is just the things we'll be saying. And I guess I'll be going back and forth and talking about it. But yeah, I just hope it's not a cash grab. That's my biggest concern. That it's actually a worthwhile game playing. Even if I don't play it. I do hope that it does give... Basically, like even how Sims 4, it will be nice if these other games did actually succeed or make EA feel threatened, but so far it seems like making a live sim is actually hard. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention is that I wish that Love and Deuces had a voiced MC. Like all these Otomes. Because I don't think any does. Because again, when I was recently playing NTE, I do like that the MC speaks. I'm tired of mute MCs. Like, especially Enfield. Enfield is the one that pisses me off the most. Because of... They literally just shafted their writing. Okay, let me not get into it. Like, they have so much potential. Like, they have so much potential. But the freaking decide to do this freaking date simulator situation that has to be in every fucking story thing. Okay, let me not. Like, I'm just going to rage. I can't even. I can't. I literally can't. But I just hate... Like, it's so annoying because, like, what's her name? Leviathan? I don't even know how to say her name. Basically the first chick on Banner. I really liked her... I know a lot of people didn't, but I personally did. I was coming in expecting to be disappointed because Gotcha game stories just are a mess. So like, or they freaking do change writing story things and it just goes down the drain. But like literally, so like I liked her story and I liked that MC was voiced and I could actually hear his thought process. I could hear what he thinks. They do that very rarely. Of course, sometimes he does come with his talking stuff and I'm just like, because the one thing I liked about that whole scenario is that he came in and like he was acting all god complex in the past, his past talking, and I like how she was like, ew, is that how you were before? We literally said the same thing. If I was doing that live, you literally hear my reaction the same as her because I was like, yuck, no, I don't like people who have savior god complex or whatever that bullshit. But what was I saying? Yeah, I do like when my MCs are voiced. So I do hope, because I'm writing the thoughts right now, and I just remember that's something I didn't mention, that when I say lazy, I hate that. They gave us a fucking, okay, I don't mean to cuss, but they gave us a freaking, what do you call it? What's this thing? A voice thing, but then they don't even use it. Like, they use it in very, very limited scenarios that I even forget that my MC speaks. I wish they would do it in cards. Like, that's one thing that ticks me off, in a sense. Like, why are we not using the MC voice? Like, there was even one time someone did a voice thing for one of the cards, and I was like, oh my god, if the game could be like this. Anyways, this is not meant to be a quick. It was meant to be quick. So, back to the original audio. Anyways, I didn't mean to like divert and go to another game again. Bye. Toodles. Thanks for watching.